We're gonna start with construction. So first construction is of the construction of angle of 60 degrees. Now 60 degrees is one of the most basic constructions. So first we will be learning that, from which if we would construct the 60-degree angle, then only we would get the other angles. So first, let's follow these steps which are given. The step 1 for the construction of 60-degree angle is to draw a line segment and mark the left end as point O and the right end as point B. Now in here, it's not compulsory to mark the left and the right end as point O and B. You can take any alphabet and you can mark that as the point. Step 2 is take the compass and open it up to a convenient radius and place its pointer at O, and with the pencil head make an arc which meets to the line OB at say point P. Step 3 is place the compass pointer at P and mark an arc that passes through O and intersects the previous arc at a point, say A. Now draw a line from O through A. So we would get the required angle, which was angle AOB as the 60-degree angle. Now the diagram is here. So let me shortly explain you that. So this one is our step 1. It's the step 1. Then here when we are making an arc, so that would be a step 2 of making the arc. Making arc is our step 2. Then after the making the arc, we will name it as point P. So from the point P, we have to one more arc. We have made one more arc. So that one was the step 3. Means we made that one more arc on the previous arc which we made. The very first arc which we made. And then we named that point as the point A. And then we finally made this line from A and O. So when we measure it with the protractor, we would get it as 60 degree only. Yeah. Now we will move further on to the next construction of angle. So the next construction of angle is the construction of angle of 120 degrees. Now this one is the most easiest construction of angle from my thing. So firstly, I'll tell it in a short that first we will make the 60-degree angle, and going on to the second last step of the making the another arc on the very first arc. So after you make the another arc on the very first arc, we would name that as point A, and after naming that as point A, we would open our compass again to a convenient radius and keep the pointer of the compass on the point A and make one more arc on the very first arc. We made two arcs on the first one arc. Now the second arc which we made on the very first arc means let me name that as point Q, not talking about the point A but talking about the point Q. I will make a line from point Q to point O, and that is where I'm getting my 120-degree angle. So now let's read the steps. Draw a line segment, mark the left end as point O and the right end as point B. Take the compass and open it up to a convenient radius. Place its pointer at O and with the pencil head make an arc which meets the line OB at say P. Step 3 is that without disturbing the radius, place the pointer at P and make an arc that cuts the previous arc at a point say Q. Similarly, with the same radius on the compass, place the pointer at point Q, mark another arc on the first arc, mark the point where they intersect as A, draw a line from O through A. Hence, angle AOB is a required 120-degree angle. Now, when I explained this construction of 120 in short, I kept different points, and in here in the this step there are different points. Means there are points like Q and A. Where, while in mine I kept this same point, but at different steps. So never mind about that. You can keep any point you want. So this is the construction of the 120-degree angle. Now let me again brief about that this one is our step 1. Then to make an arc and name that new arc point as point P is our step 2, and from the point P we need to make a new arc, say Q, that is our third step, and to make one more arc from the point Q and name that as point A is our fourth step. And then to make a line from A and O is our last and the final step. So that was the easiest one. Now moving on to the next one. So the next one is the 90-degree angle. Now you might be thinking that why are we constructing 60-degree first? Okay, fine, we are constructing 60 degree. After that, why are we constructing 120? Instead, we should construct 90-degree. We should follow the order. But in here, if we are constructing 60-degree and then we are constructing 120-degree, then only we will be able to construct the 90-degree. Yes, that's true. So firstly, we would construct our 60 and 120-degree angle in one step only. So let's call that angle as 120-degree angle only. Means in that both of these angles are present. Now, the points which we made, let me explain through this figure. Now in here, I made this point as A. This one was for 120-degree. And this one point Q was for 60-degree, right? Now these both degrees are in a single, the same angle. So now what we are going to do is that we will keep our compass pointer on the point Q, and then we will construct an arc over here, something around here, or wherever your arc is being formed, but the arc would be formed upside. Then we would keep this the pointer of the compass on the point A, and then we would make one more arc, and then over there that arc would be constructed where on the first arc of on the first arc from which was made from the point Q, and then we would name this one point as point, let's say it as point S. And now what we are going to do is that we will sorry about that, we will directly construct this way. Means we would join the point S and point O. So that is our 90-degree angle. That was quite easy, right? Okay, so let me read the steps for you. So step 1 is draw a line segment OA. Step 2, taking OS center and using a compass, draw an arc of some radius that cuts OA at B. Step 3, taking B as center and with the same radius, draw another arc that cuts the first arc at C. Step 4, taking C as center and with same radius, draw an arc that cuts the first arc at D. Step 5, now taking C and D as centers and radius greater than the arc CD, draw two arcs such that they intersect at E. Step 6, the final last step is drawing OE such that angle AOE is a 90-degree angle. So here we have got the 90-degree angle. So here is the diagram of the 90-degree angle. Now let me brief in a short about that. Constructing this line is our step 1. Then after the step 1, to make this arc and name this point as point B is our step 2. After that, to make one more arc and name from the point C and name it as from the point B and name it as C is our third step. To make another arc from the point C and name it as point D is our fourth step. Then to take both of these points D and C and make two arcs that intersect each other and name that as point E is our fifth step. And then finally the last step, the sixth one, is to make the line from E to O is our last step. So quite easy, right? Now let's move forward. Now I don't have the steps of 30-degree, but I would surely like to show the 30-degree angle construction. So let me show that. So here I have took out again the diagram of the 60-degree angle. So for the 30-degree, for the construction of 30-degree angle, what I will be doing is I will be firstly constructing the 60-degree angle. After the construction of the 60-degree angle, I've got 2 points, the point A and the point P. Now I will be keeping the pointer of the compass on the point A, means over here, and then I will be constructing an arc over here. The arc would be somewhere over here. I don't know, but somewhere on this side only. And then I would be keeping the pointer of my compass on point P over here. And then I will be constructing one more arc which would be intersecting the arc which was made from the point A. So the arc would be somewhere over here. And then at that side, we will get a point and we will name that point as, say, point Q. And now we will draw a we would draw a line from that. So sorry about that, but we would be drawing a line from there, means a line from Q, point Q and point O. So that one would be our 30-degree construction. Now that was just the random of showing this constructing of arc. That was just random without the compass. But yeah, that's the real step which we have to do with the compass. So this one would be our 60-degree hole, means the this hole would be our 60-degree, and this one would be our 30-degree. As we know that 30 is a half of 60, so that is our 30-degree angle.